Activist known for anti-Palestinian and anti-LGBTQ stances, Bezalel Smotrich is now one of Israel's most influential lawmakers. He's part of a generation of religious Zionists taking over Israeli politics and bringing their extreme ideas into the mainstream. Here's what you need to know about him. Smotrich is a staunch advocate for illegal settlements on Palestinian land. He was born in one, raised in one, and currently lives in one. At a young age, he received his education at religious Zionist schools and later studied to become a lawyer, but he made a name for himself as a far-right agitator. In 2005, he was arrested for protesting against the Israeli disengagement plan in Gaza, where 21 illegal settlements were dismantled. Smotrich spent 3 weeks in jail for allegedly planning to block roads and damage infrastructure to block Israel's withdrawal, but was later released without charge.
10 שנים אחרי הגירוש החמור והמיותר מגוש קטיף וצפון השומרון, היום כשכל ילד במדינת ישראל יודע שהגירוש היה איוולת, שחוץ ממדינת חמאס בעזה וחצי מדינה תחת איום של טילים לא הביא לנו שום דבר, צריך להתחיל לתקן, לא מספיק להודות בטעות.
In 2006, Smotrich took part in an anti-LGBTQ march called the Beast Parade, where goats and donkeys were paraded through Jerusalem to mimic the Pride Parade taking place that year. The protest was organized by a group of far-right Haredi Jewish activists that included another young agitator, Itamar Ben-Gvir. Both have since expressed their regret in taking part, but Smotrich has continued to label himself a proud homophobe. In 2015, he joined the Israeli Knesset as a lawmaker, but his controversies didn't end. 2 weeks after an ultra-Orthodox man stabbed 6 people at the Jerusalem Pride Parade, killing a teenage girl, Smotrich accused Israeli media of being controlled by the gay community. In 2016, he called for segregated maternity wards, separating Jewish and Palestinian mothers, saying he doesn't want his wife giving birth next to someone who just gave birth to a baby that might murder her baby in 20 years. Perhaps his most vocal stances are against the creation of any Palestinian state. In fact, he believes Palestinians should be given 3 options: leave, accept rule by a Jewish state, or fight and be defeated. As a lawmaker, he spearheaded a controversial law that legalized the annexation of Palestinian land and banned advocates of the boycott, divestment, sanctions movement from visiting Israel. Outside parliament, his right-wing NGO, Ragavim, has been taking legal action against Palestinians, Bedouins, and other Arabs in Israel and the West Bank for building without Israeli permits, leading to evictions and home demolitions.
במאבק נחוש, עיקש, חסר פשרות, באויב, בלי להתבלבל, בלי לגמגם, כן, לדעת מי אויב ומי אוהב, איך מתייחסים לאויב, איך מכים אותו ומנצחים אותו.
But despite these extreme views, Smotrich won big at the 2022 elections. His religious Zionism coalition, shared with Itamar Ben-Gvir, was formed with the help of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu as a means of bringing together far-right Orthodox factions. It now holds 1/3 of all seats in parliament, and Smotrich has emerged as one of its kingmakers.